Righto guys, we've just wrapped up Burrinjuck. This was our second last round and the fishing was pretty good. There was 110 fish caught for the weekend with an average of 475 millimetres. And I'm here with the boys from Dubbo who have taken out the event. We've got Josh, we've got Joe and we've got Big Dino here from Team Outback Angler in Dubbo. And mate, great weekend.
Yeah, fantastic weekend, Bruce. We've been here since Wednesday afternoon, had a really good pre-fish, got to have a good look. I haven't fished here before, so wanted to make the effort to come and have a bit of a look. I think, Joe, you've been here before a few times. A couple of times. Dean, you've been here before. You haven't been here before either. So, yeah, it was good just to get a look around.
So did you just get it, so basically was that your pre-fish, just a few days? Did you just get over here before or?
No, hadn't been here before Wednesday.
Okay, so well done and nutting it out that quick.
Yeah, it's like a lot of dams, I suppose. You just start looking for the structure that you know holds fish, whether it be a rocky point or a tree, or it was trees for us this weekend. So,
right.
Yeah.
So it is middle September. The water is still 11, 12 degrees, so it's still pretty cold for yellers, but they're still biting.
Yeah, and we noted the water temperature throughout pre-fish, and there was a few patches of warmer water where we noted it had been 13 and a half. So where we fished most of the comp, the water was a little bit warmer, and I think that probably played a little bit of a part of it.
Well, talking to the park manager, he said to me on Thursday when we arrived that the water, it does start to warm up at the Murrumbidgee Arm.
Yep.
And that's where you guys were fishing. So obviously you were chasing that warmer water. Yeah, oh, well done, mate. So, Dino, what techniques were you using?
Basically, we all use the same technique. It was a black 3-inch gulp grub with a Bassman or a Molix jig head.
Yep.
Basically, just dropping it down with a shaking retrieve as we retrieved it. We sort of used the Garmin LiveScope to work out the depth of fish we're at.
Yeah,
We drop down to that and then work on those fish once we saw them.
All right, so you're shaking it or you're just a slow roll? Or?
No, a bit different. We weren't tapping it. It's a different technique. So yeah, it's a slightly different technique.
Well done.
Always tapping the rods.
So with the Garmin, are you using the Garmin LiveScope, Joe? So with the Garmin, how are you working it, mate? You got it on a separate tripod, the transducer, I noticed.
Yeah, well, basically you just do a drive-by and you note that there's fish in the tree or an area, and then you can come in and actually see where they are. You can move the transducer around and actually see where they are in the structure.
Okay.
And you can target them directly then.
Okay, so when you throw out say 5 metres to a fish, or you're fishing hard over top of them?
Sometimes hard over the top of them, sometimes just they're out at the end of the rod tip.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you can just lob a little cast out and let it drift down past them.
So you're seeing you're watching the lure, you're watching the fish
Always,
come up to it?
Yeah, particularly the operator at the front, he's got the bird's eye view, so to speak.
Okay.
And he can watch exactly what is happening.
Yeah, and a shutdown fish, obviously, they're just doing nothing. So you can put a few casts in, they're shut down.
If you can see the fish there, you can drop the lure in front of him and sometimes provoke a response.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we just found the last two, like the boys have had it on for the last two comps, and the last two comps have been won on that product. And Garmin aren't a sponsor of ours or anything like that. It's just a game changer. It just amazes me how over the years technology's changed.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
really going to change the whole dynamics of tournament fishing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh well. And whereabouts did you get the Garmin from, mate?
Yeah, so we're running a Garmin 8416 and an 8412.
Yep.
Running the LiveScope module, all from Luke Carney at Outback Angler.
Yep.
Looked after us, really good price, great service, everything I needed to get the system in and installed. Luke was able to help with, so really good.
So with your rods, what sort of rods are you using?
Yeah, I used a Dobbins Sierra 701 all weekend.
Yep.
Caught all my fish on that. I think, Joe, you were running a 701 most of the weekend as well.
Yep. What are you using, Dino? An ugly stick?
No, mate, no. You would have thought I was, but no. I've just got a brand new Diver Commander, one of the Snowfinches. Yeah, it's a neat little rod. Yeah, for doing
good stuff, and just 1,000 size reel.
2s and 2.5s.
Okay. Yeah, so a little bit bigger.
Yep.
And your leader and your braid?
10-pound braid. I use Siglon PE8 and FC Rock Sunline. 10-pound again for the leader.
Okay.
So
10 and 12.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a lot of guys tend to go, they're fishing light, like brim, they're fishing 6 pound, 4 pound, but if you're fishing on trees, and that's where most of the fish are at the moment, you're going to get stitched up, aren't you?
Of course you are.
So you've got to have a little bit of pulling power.
it helps.
Yeah.
You got stitched this morning pretty bad, didn't you?
Yeah, I got Rick this morning.
Well, there was a lot of fish that guys lost fish. Were you running stingers or anything like that?
Yeah, I did all weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, for a finicky bite, yeah, always.
Okay. We just need water. Everything's low, everything's hard on the trees, everyone's sulking at the moment, but it will rain. And I just can't wait till the dams to start to fill and we get that nice edge bite.
So, well, we're looking forward to it too.
Yeah, I know. All right, boys. Well done. Enjoy your trip back to Dubbo. You'll have probably a couple of beers and when you get back there and celebrate. So, and I think you guys are going to be well and truly in the running for the team of the year. Just quietly. It was between you and Loomsy, but you beat him today, so he finished in 2nd place. So congratulations, but we'll see how grab line goes.
Yeah.
Look forward to it.
All right, take care, guys. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Bruce.